Hi, Libra. Welcome here. I'm going to be doing a general reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you are welcome here. Or if you're dealing with the Libra, if you're drawn in by the title, you are also welcome. Please keep in mind this is a general reading and the messages won't resonate with everyone. So just take what you need and leave the rest. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information will be in the description. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much and I love you. If you are considering subscribing, I would love to have you. Please feel free to like and share so the messages can reach other Libras, okay? Remember that gender is not literal and time is fluid. So whenever you stumble upon this reading is when it was meant for you to view. And I'm also Libra Sun, so it is my pleasure to do this reading for you, okay? So Libra, as I was shuffling to clear the energy in the deck, a few cards emerged. We have the Fool, the Strength reversed, the Empress reversed, and the Two of Wands. So right away we have Aries, Leo, and Taurus, and Libra. So you showed up here already. And then Eight of Cups reversed. So I feel like somebody wants to return, or you return to a situation that proved itself to be unfair and left you feeling out of balance. And it was not as fulfilling as you thought. Like at one point it seemed like a dream come true or a wish come true. And I feel like you left it alone in the past, but you came back to it. And it was, it just left you feeling unfulfilled and drained. So Libra, you're now back at the drawing board, okay? Three of Pentacles, this looks like you're not willing to collaborate with somebody that is possibly returning to you. And maybe they were unfair to you. And that is why. So perhaps somebody wants to come back into your space, Libra, after they treated you a bit unfairly. And that proved to be emotionally unfulfilling. So now you are focusing on yourself and the work that you do, okay? Maybe decluttering your home or, just becoming more organized with scheduling things and, just being more detail-oriented about how you want your life to be, okay? Again, yeah, Three of Pentacles, you don't want to collaborate with someone because you don't have fond memories of them. It just upsets you, Ace of Wands. Just frustrates you to think about your overall memories with them. So you're not interested in a collaboration with the possible Aries, Leo, Taurus, another Libra, and then we have Aries again. But this is a few different things going on here, Libra. So one, I see you going on a brand new journey. No holding back. Fearlessly, but there is a bit of a lack of confidence, okay? But I feel like Spirit is saying it's too late. It's too late. The seeds have been planted. So, brand new journey, new start. I feel like a lot of you got some sort of a lesson. And now you're kind of ready to set anew with your new information, with your new self. And you're not holding back from this. Some of you are not that confident, but I feel like you're going for it anyway. So it could be just tiredness. Venus is retrograde at this time, which is your ruling planet. So I feel like that can cause physical tiredness. That's also, I feel like you went on a journey where you had to go like deep within the self and find the root of, cycles that you had to break. And you planted some brand new seeds, Libra, and there's no turning back. So the seeds have already taken root. So, at this point, all you can do is see what comes out of the ground, okay? When something comes out of the ground, you can choose to do what you like, but there's nothing you can do about the the seed having taken root, okay? You had to go to the subconscious, into the darkness. That is what Venus retrograde entails also. Going within to find out what we need to heal so that we can have balance in our life, equal give and take in our life, whether that be a job, relationships with romance or siblings or family members, co-workers, anyone you do dealings with. Is your career fulfilling? Are you working for someone that doesn't value or appreciate you? Have you always dreamed of doing something on your own, creating something of your own hands, or working more in a free setting where you don't have anyone micromanaging you? Okay, Spirit, let's get one for this Fool, please. Somebody also could have acted foolishly and impulsively in your energy, possible Aries. They were not careful, they did not look before they leapt, and they didn't see the danger that befell them. They didn't hold back. Ace of Wands, this caused a major frustration, and it could have caused you or them some delays. Some of you have a child with this person, or a business with this person, or you had great ideas together, trips you wanted to take together. The Strength card, please. You could be dealing with a Leo or have it in your chart, or it's just the energy of not holding back any longer, not taming the beast inside of you. Your animalistic nature that says, I want to do something. And so we have the Four of Cups here, just dissatisfaction. That is what propels us forward, is not being satisfied, knowing there's more out there and having this internal feeling that we do deserve that. There's something far out there. What I am settling for, what is existing currently, is just not enough. I have too much talent, too much raw emotion to just sit here. The Empress reverse, please. Beautiful. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles reversed. So it's taken some time, but you finally started to give yourself love. Okay, you're starting to give yourself love. So I feel like somebody foolishly acted impulsively and caused a frustrating situation. Perhaps they were bored, or they had too much time on their hands, and this caused a dramatic situation, an impulsive situation where their lower animal nature came out, and they tried to reduce you to anything less than the Empress. You had already been doing work on yourself. You had already gone deep within, Libra. You want to know why you're the Empress, why you're so powerful. Why does it seem like people are upset with you? Why do you keep repeating cycles? What is it going to take for people to approach you as an Empress? This is for my male Libras also. What is it going to take for people to see my self-worth? I seem to see the value in others that don't see the value in me. Maybe I should figure out what makes me valuable, no matter how long that takes. No matter how draining the process has been, no matter how much money or time or effort I put into it. I feel like you finally put that effort into you, Libra. Seeds were planted as a result of that, and you can only move forward. Two of Wands, please. The self-doubt and the negative self-talk, and the negative talk from others, the ridicule from others. Five of Cups. You had a decision to make. You were being reduced, Libra. You can't reduce an Empress. I do feel like this was a romantic situation for most of you. Blood was spilled in one way or another, whether that's energetic blood or physical blood. But there is a rose here, and 3 cups have been spilled. 3 people may have been affected in the situation. But because you were the Empress, not only do you have 1 cup, you have 2 cups. So this is telling me that there was a lot of care here for this individual. Very likely a soulmate. Not all soulmate ties are you're not meant to ride off into the sunset with all of them, okay? They are meant to accelerate your growth on a soul level. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get an animal, please. For Libra. My beautiful Venusians, 3 planets in Capricorn, squaring your sign. So it's going to be a little rough. You're going to need to get plenty of sleep, drink plenty of water, eat foods that serve you. Dragonfly, magic, spontaneity, and change. This reminds me of the Magician. You're beautiful, Libra. Even on the days you don't feel so. You're making magic within yourself, and that is, you're doing that in the 5D, and that's manifesting physically in the 3D. Libra. 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 You guys have fire inside of you trying to come out. Your Aries counterpart is calling upon you to be brave right now. To muster up any energy that you have to be creative, to be the beautiful, loving, kind, fair, to a fault person that you are. Okay, Libra. Bottom of the deck, Empress reversed. You might be struggling with confidence, abundance. King of Wands. It's due to somebody that is a very negative and forceful influence in your space. You're coming in as the Empress. They're coming in as a king. You had to spend a lot of time thinking about what truly makes you happy, Leo energy. A lot of time thinking about your options. A lot of you have felt stuck, like you can't move. Ace of Cups, emotionally closed off. Perhaps you took your cup back from this King of Wands who couldn't sit his or her ass down. Couldn't be tactful in the tongue. Just blatantly said nasty things to you. Or showed that, made you feel like they were not devoted to you, Libra. The star here, sweetheart. Continue to nurture yourself because you have so much to give to the world right now. Some of you are rising stars, like literally you are rising up. You give others hope, Libra. They look at you and they feel inspiration. They see someone that has been through so much and is still kind to other people. And you barely have enough to give, you still find a way to give. People recognize that, Libra. You are a bright light in a dark place for people. You know, some of you are in the public eye. You are influencers, TV personalities. You have a podcast. You're an artist. You do something where your beauty is seen by many. Sorry, I got a little sun here meddling around in the space. We'll work with it, Libra. Okay, Two of Wands. Your challenge is deciding which path to take. And do you have enough energy to take it? I think you can find it. I think you have reserves, Libra. I think you have reserves. All the time that you've spent alone has not been for nothing, okay? It's not in vain. There's no turning back. Some of you have two projects going on, and you're managing them both elegantly, if I might say so, Libra. If you feel like you have to choose one, that's fine, but Spirit is saying you don't. You can manage them both, but don't wear yourself out. Just make sure you're getting the rest that you need. Everyone will understand. So what's on your mind, Libra? Page of Wands, new inspiration, new vigor, new energy. What do I have to do to get the energy? I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm drained. I've been in a negative space for a while. That's not even my own negative energy. How can I get my vigor back? Some of you have a fire sign child that's been on your mind. Maybe they inspire you. Maybe you're missing them. An Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or you have some really awesome news coming in. I will clarify with this deck. Page of Wands, please. Wow. You have the Trail of Tears in reverse. And you have the Justice reverse. So there is probably an unfair or illegal situation that's on your mind. And it brought you a lot of sadness. And you are working really hard to heal yourself. Some family situation that someone came and broke apart. Someone unnecessarily and tyrannically used their authority in a totalitarian type of way and broke up your family. They could have done it illegally, or you just feel completely out of balance and that the situation was completely unfair. Some of you might have been asked to move out of your house. Like you got evicted, or you're thinking that you might be evicted because this is in your thoughts. So you may be worrying. That might be why the Empress is coming in reversed. You don't feel abundant like you should, like you normally do, or like you have the right to. You don't feel abundant. And some of you are worried you're going to be asked to move out of your house, and it's going to really disturb and upset your family. Okay? But I feel like the Page of Wands, you're going to get some sort of good news. Like everything's going to be okay. Even though you're worried about this. Okay. So what are you coming from? The Ace of Wands. Again, you planted the seed. You have the Two of Wands here. So here's the one. This is Aries energy. This is forward momentum. This is a gift from the universe, okay? This is a yes. You can pass go. You can collect the $200 as well. Some of you, I am getting a sense that many people are attracted to you. They're sexually attracted to you. You might have been feeling sexy, you know, in the recent past. You might be struggling with that since the Empress keeps coming in reversed. But, fear and worry and anxiety, it could be over the possible worrying about being asked to leave your home, or worrying about custody of a child, or a child that was like taken away, some sort of custody issue. I feel like you came from a place of feeling confident about that, but you've been, struggling. Nine of Swords. You have been worried. You have lost sleep. This is why you've been tired. You've been letting demons invade your space. Some of you, it's without your permission. I feel like there are forces beyond your control that have been sent your way, through evil eye, or just people like looking at you in a negative way, like in a way that they want to defeat you for some reason. And this has, like, they've almost done spell work on you, whether they were aware of it or not. Just having such horrible and negative thoughts towards you, Libra, has caused a physical manifestation of negative entities to be in your area, which is causing you fear, anxiety, worry, feeling like you're not abundant, feeling out of balance, afraid that some situation will not be in your favor. But because you have this Star here, and this Page of Wands, and this Ace of Wands, and this Two of Wands, that's more good than bad, Libra. You have more good going on for you than you realize. Some of you really need a spiritual cleansing. You really need to cleanse your home. You need to clean out your phone. You need to clean out your social media accounts. You need to clean out your emails, declutter. You need to cut some people out of your energy. You already know who they are. As soon as I said that, you started thinking about people, Libra. Those are the people that you need to distance yourself from. The devil is not here, but I still am picking up some sort of addiction. Somebody's either addicted to you, or you could have been, letting go of an addiction that is still circling in your consciousness, trying to get you to come back. There's this war going on around your energy, Libra. And you've been fighting hard. You've been fighting really hard. Okay? It's giving Nine of Wands also. What do you have to... Nine of Wands. Libra. 2 nines. You're almost there. It's almost over, okay? It's almost over. It might seem a little bit more frustrating or backbreaking or stressful, but it's coming to an end, okay? Please don't break your faith. You have the Star here going in your favor. But you are going to stand your ground. You are going to fight. And I'm picking up that you do have an angel or angels around you working for you, whether you know that or not, Libra. I know you've already been through enough. He's got a bandage, but he still has his wand. He's still standing his ground. He's not quitting. He's been through a lot of pain. He's still healing from pain. But he's willing to take more pain if he has to. There's too much going. The Star energy, there's too much going on. I'm not just going to let you take it. I just heard. The World reversed. Some of you feel very far away from someone. It could be this fire sign child. This is also what goes around comes around, Libra. Some people are going to get served what they tried to serve you. I just heard papers. Somebody's going to be getting served some papers. So with the Nine of Wands here and the World reversed here, something's not quite over, but it's almost over, okay? Some of you think you can't travel too. But because the Star is here with all these wands, you are going to be able to move forward and travel again, especially with the Fool opening up the reading. Somebody's sending you attacks from far away is another thing. The underworld, I just heard. Stand your ground, Libra. So Queen of Swords, there's somebody around you that is lying to you. And they might be talking about you behind your back, saying why you don't deserve all the things that you're working for. Somebody's calling you lazy. Somebody's saying you're a bitch, no matter what gender you are. For those of you that are working, that are really doing inner work and outer work, somebody is calling bullshit on you, saying that you're a fake, that you're not really doing anything. They don't see what you see, Libra. They don't see the star in you. This could be a fellow air sign, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini. But beyond that, this person is just misusing language. Okay, Libra. So, we can put her back. This Queen of Swords could be spreading lies about you. They could be the one responsible for the negativity that you feel, that's making you feel drained. They have insecurity issues to their core, and they secretly, they think you're a goddess, they think you're amazing, they think you're a star, but rather than admit to that, they would rather slander your name, Libra. So for some of you, this person wants to keep you away from this Page of Wands energy. So they want to keep you away from having a fresh sense of vitality, and keep you away from a child also. Your child. Okay, so Knight of Cups. You are coming back into love again, emotion, and room for growth emotionally, okay? Somebody may want to offer you love also. Someone may want to offer you an apology, but they are also very sexually attracted to you. Sorry, my son. They're very sexually attracted to you, and they see so much growth potential when they look at you. Like someone wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. Some of you are reluctant to that energy also at the same time. I feel like you really want to just give that to yourself at this time. And maybe deal with like-minded people, but maybe romance... maybe. It's just a maybe. It's not like on the front end of things. So if you get an apology from someone, Libra, the best believe this person wants to have sex with you, okay? They just do. But there is love here too. Knight of Pentacles, Libra. I feel like you have another person that's interested in you. This could also be your energy. This is earth energy. We are in an earth, the sun is in an earth sign, Capricorn, at this time. So this is telling me that your finances are growing. Whether you see it or not, they are growing. You have planted a seed that has taken root and it's about to sprout, okay? It's that sunlight is hitting it right. The soil is perfect. The temperature is perfect. There's been a perfect amount of rain. It has all of the elements there for it to grow beautifully and strong and bear fruit, okay? Right now it's still in the root stage, which is great. There's still so much potential for growth. But if you look at this Knight's Pentacle, there is literally a sprout emerging from his coin that he's looking at, and he's happy. He's got these here below that he's already acquired, and then he's got this Ace of Coins that's producing. And he's a knight, so he still has potential to become a king. It's beautiful. This is your energy, Libra, and this is also somebody else that wants to come in, and for some of you, it's somebody wants to say sorry and they want to take care of you. And for some of you, this person really means it. They might come at you different. You know, they may realize now that they have to come way more correct than they ever have before. These are knights, so there are growth potential, but they're not yet kings. So they could be, you know, slightly younger. But you have love and money coming in, Libra. You are doing it. So this looks like a very transformational reading. And some of you don't feel this energy. You don't see this, but it's happening. You're going to inspire so many other people by sharing your story and by doing what it is you love to do. And you're getting rid of the people-pleasing thing, okay? Which is one of the character flaws that Libra has, is the fucking people-pleasing. And then the only person that you don't please is you, okay? This is undergoing a major transformation, especially with Venus conjunct Pluto and now the Sun. It's squaring your sign, okay? So this is really like pulling on you, Libra. This is happening. I love this. I do see some uncertainty. I do see some slander. I do see some haters. I do see some people that mistakenly think they can defeat you. A lot of it is you, okay? You're in your own head. But please, you know, get the rest you need. Nurture yourself. You can't do any of this if you don't take care of yourself. Okay? But just amazing energy here. Watch out for this liar. Like, watch out for this liar. They may be away from you next to the world. They might be far away from you. And it's right under the Page of Wands, so this could be the person that's around your child or that has the power to, or that thinks they have the power to stop your businesses from growing. If they do enough dark magic or send enough negative energy your way. Someone's very jealous of you. So if you don't understand why you're so exhausted, that's part of the reason. But it doesn't matter. You have all this fire energy here coming. You have all the elements on the table. You got cups, coins, wands, and swords. The thing about the swords is it's dishonesty and slander, okay? Hopefully